Cancer, welcome to I'm the Monad Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading, Cancer. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Welcome to new members. Welcome to new subscribers. Welcome to those who are returning. I appreciate your love and support. Become a member here at I'm the Monad Tarot, where we have early access to videos, members-only videos, as well as monthly readings. Cancer, I'll be doing your reading here from the Alien Tarot. Let me get you some good shuffles in, and we will begin your reading for Cancer. Once again, from the Alien Tarot. All right, Cancer, let's get into it. Okay, I feel like someone is burdened here, Cancer. Okay, I'm hearing sad. I also heard sad presence. Someone's presence, okay, is sad in your life, okay? Or someone, whoever's in your life, they're causing some kind of sadness here to you. Having them around is causing you some sadness, some burdens. Maybe this is someone that you've known from your childhood, or maybe this person is childlike. I feel like they want you to do something for them, Cancer, okay? They want you to bless them. I'm hearing this is a High Priestess in reverse. I literally heard this person doesn't know any better, okay? Stammering, I'm hearing stammering about. That's why I said maybe this person is childlike, okay? Not a child, okay? But childlike, okay? Not innocent by any means. Okay, that's this High Priestess in reverse. This is a dark-spirited person. Okay, very evil, witchy. Okay, I'm also hearing complex. Okay. I don't know, they like things to look a certain way. So they're very much into appearances, how things look, not how they actually are. I feel like they don't care how they are. They just care about how things look, the presence of things, okay, or how things present themselves, okay, or how they're presented, okay. This person is holding on to something. I am hearing an idea, and it has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles in a same shit, just like Gemini's reading. Same shit, has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. I heard to steal. This person wants to steal. I heard vomit. Ew. This person wants or needs to vomit. Vomit it up. Hold on. Physically, yes. They've taken something in. Injury, I'm hearing. Okay, that's causing some kind of physical disturbance. Lord, honey, I heard something about powder. So I don't know if they maybe if they have OD'd or what the case may be. Okay, they're going to, in response, I'm hearing to you, okay, verbally telling them to get on and get away. Okay, so hold on. Okay, like I said, something about you telling this person you're not going to work with this person anymore. Okay, if you have been in the past, you're not going to now. They want you to help them. They want you to come in and help them take something, okay, that belongs to someone else. It's not theirs. It doesn't belong to them. Okay, I feel like they see you as a King of Pentacles in the upright. They feel like you have power and that you have resources and that you could help them. Okay, but again, you're not working with this person. You're not going to work with this person. Okay, I mean, it goes without saying, okay? I mean, this person is a liar and a fraud, but that goes without saying. Somebody who wants to steal something from someone, that is a liar and a fraud, okay? Pretending that something is theirs that isn't. Okay, this person is very unhappy. They might be completely without at this point. I'm hearing nothing belongs to them anymore, so I feel like maybe they lost some things, okay? I'm also hearing internally. Okay, but I don't feel like physically. I feel like mentally, spiritually, psychologically. Okay, they're not there anymore. Okay, they don't want you. Wow. They don't want you to, of course, they don't want you to walk away from them. They want you to help them stay and help me, please. This person is like begging. Okay, stealing. I'm hearing propaganda, a lot of lies. Okay, this person is told and spread a lot of lies. Okay, and the trickery, the game here is up. People are clear, at least you are clear, Cancer. Okay, on what this person has been on, their modus operandi. I'm hearing. Okay, what they've been about, what they've been trying to do to you, I feel like, and others. And I'm hearing, I heard insult, but I also heard assault. Their assault on others. Okay, and it's like it's insulting the things that they have said, the things that they have done, the things that they are willing to do, the things that they're trying to do, spreading lies. This person is still spreading lies. Okay, and they might be spreading lies about you if you're telling them, no, go on, I don't want to help. Okay, and gonna try to act like if you tell them no, like they gonna, unalive themselves or OD or something. That person is responsible for themselves. It's like obviously some kind of manipulation tactic, even if they actually do it. I'm not trying to be cold or whatever, but this person's trying to steal from somebody and then trying to coerce you and possibly others into helping them and assisting them. And if you don't, then I'm just gonna OD. Okay, you don't care enough. That's manipulation. Okay, trying to get you to carry the weight and the burdens, okay, of them and their issues, and then wanting to feed and steal for them, and forget about the karma for you. This person doesn't care. This is just like Gemini's reading, okay. This person, it's just like they're so empty. They're so like mentally empty, spiritually empty, psychologically empty. It's like it's nothing there. Just powerless. Okay, and they refuse to take action on anything concerning their life to better themselves. Okay, to be a better person, to strive for better. Whatever this financial, this 10 of Pentacles it is that they're trying to steal. I mean, can't they just build a 10 of Pentacles for themselves? Okay, it's like all they know is the material. Okay. They don't understand that the building up of oneself within brings about this 10 of Pentacles. It brings about abundance. Okay, but they don't care. I just heard they don't care. Okay, and I heard something about whisperer. Okay, I heard dog whisperer. I don't know what that is about. Okay, Lord, this person may try to act like they're deep and spiritual or something like that, because I heard dog whisperer. They act like they are a dog whisperer. Okay. Like they can hear the channels of the dog, okay, and the things that the dog are saying. I don't know, maybe you have a dog or something like that, or a pet, okay, and they try to act like, this is crazy, they try to act like they can hear the dog and understand the dog. I can tell you what they're saying, okay, just listen to me, like I'm hearing verbally, I don't know, they just want you to listen to them, hear their words. Okay, but listen to them. Don't pick up on anything else that they might be doing. Okay, they're nonverbals. Okay, which will be obvious, can be obvious in terms of if they're lying and so on and so forth. But I think it goes without saying. If you know this person is trying to steal something from someone, okay, 10 of Pentacles upright, they want you to help them. That's the liar. They go hand in hand. Okay, it's like virtually the same thing. Okay, they just want you, okay, and as many people as they possibly can here, okay, to help them achieve some kind of victory, okay, help them achieve some kind of, status, okay, to help them get loose. I'm hearing, like, I just thought about that. That made me think of that T.D. Jakes way back in the day, okay, Woman, Thou Art Loosed. Okay, I think did I read that book? I read like his earlier books. Like I think I read the first 2 books he wrote, which was long before he became, like famous. Okay, so I'm not quite sure I read that one, because by the time that came along, he was very well known. I think they because when I lived in Atlanta, I went to graduate school in Atlanta. They had a conference at that big stadium or whatever. I can't remember the name of it. And my friend, person that I knew at the time, a friend of mine at the time, he went to that conference, okay, and told me, but I didn't go. Okay, but anyway, moving on, okay. Yeah, they want you to help them get to victory and to remain in victory here. Okay, not only are they high priestess in reverse, they're queen of swords in reverse too. Okay, no truth in them. They refuse to tell the truth. Okay, to save their life, they are not going to speak. Okay, they are not going to tell the truth. Not now, not ever. They just want to present themselves as just something magnificent, okay, as like this star, like like they're the greatest one, like the one with all the possibilities, the greatest star in the sky, this, that, and other. And can't you see that? Can't you see that? Help me win my reward. But it ain't got nothing to do with you. They don't care what happens to you. I feel like they might not even believe in that. Okay, they may not feel like karma is real, or what goes around comes around, or you reap what you sow. Although it is like a universal law. Okay, but they're a dog whisperer. They're super spiritual, but they don't believe in that. Nothing's gonna happen. Everything's gonna be all right. Okay. And this is nothing to fight here. There's no reward here. There's no winning this here. And you damn sure don't want to assist them in some kind of fight and battle that they have begun with themselves. I feel like you are aligned with yourself. You're doing well, okay, taking care of yourself. You're at peace, okay. You're in the Nine of Pentacles, upright, okay, Four Swords, at rest. And I'm hearing nothing's going to keep you bound. You're not going to be bound here by this person's energy. I'm hearing their lack of something, lack of identity, but I also heard lackluster. They just want you to steal or help them to steal for the benefit of them and them alone. Okay? Like, you may have even been telling this person that, what you're trying to do is not going to work. Okay? And that you need to leave it alone. And you may have been trying to tell them the way to manifest the desires of your heart, what it is that you want to bring into yourself, is to, like, fall in love with yourself, go within, find out who it is that you are, what it is truly that you want as an individual, okay, in terms of, who you are, your identity, but this person won't do it. And then you will find, I'm feeling like you may have told this person, then you will find rest. The rest that it is that you seek, you will find your home, you will find your peace. Okay, you will be centered. I'm hearing center of gravity. The Hierophant, you might have even tried to introduce them to something maybe religious, something spiritual. You may have told them to go back to school, to study, things of that nature. They don't want to do it. Okay, they just want to backdoor somebody, Ten of Swords somebody. They're all out of balance, all out of whack here. Okay, and they're a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They're a High Priestess in reverse. A Queen of Swords in reverse. A Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person is greedy, okay, and hateful. Storage. This person may be the type of person, if they're not now, they might end up being the type of person where they may be like a hoarder. Okay? Greed. Mental instability, I'm hearing. Okay? All they want is just greed and power. I feel like they think greed equates to power, like somebody told them that, or they learned that somewhere. But I'm also hearing something about earned that. They believe they earned that, the right to have all that they want, to be the greatest and the brightest star in the sky, and anybody can and should do anything for me and whatever I want. But I feel like you might be a father here, Cancer, but I also feel like you are not going to take this person's cup, okay? I'm hearing I feel like you tried to help this person. Hold on. I'm even here tried to reward this person. I feel like you tried to maybe at one point give this person the benefit of the doubt, but they've proven themselves here they're very weak and very childlike, very selfish. Okay, like a toddler, an infant, and completely powerless, and their whole life is just nothing but here, a tower. Okay, everything they say, everything they do, okay, living in some kind of illusion and trying to bring people into, their issues and problems, their illusion, completely hidden. And what I mean is I don't even want to say so much secretive. I do feel like this person may have a lot of secrets, may have a lot of dark, just a lot of issues, and I feel buried, okay, things that they have not dealt with, and they will not deal with, they refuse to deal with, they don't want to look. They don't want to see. That's hence that Hermit card in reverse. Okay? They don't want to see. They just, I feel like because it's so, I'm here embroiled, okay, in there, it's all about I'm hearing balance for them is just the outside, how I look on the outside. That's all that matters. Okay, nothing else matters but how I look on the outside. But the thing about it is, then why won't they just go work for it? Why do they feel like they have to steal it? I heard apprehend. Why do they feel like they have to steal it? And why do they feel like they have to get people to help them steal something so that they can have victory? This person is extremely manipulative, okay? It's like a child. The children can be extremely manipulative to get what it is that they want here, okay? Yeah, they want you to join them, okay? To steal some money, okay? It'll... Okay, I just saw something. They might get all in your ear, try to be sexual, try to be seductive. It'll be for us. You know, that type of thing. Okay, try to be seductive and whatnot to get you to look. This person is not somebody you want to align with. They are not your friend. They don't have no love for you. They don't care shit about you. They just want you to help them steal, just to take something, okay? Their reward. They feel like it's their reward, but they're how? Look, like I said, the lover is in reverse, okay? This person probably is going to try to seduce you or has been trying to seduce you, okay? To get you to help them steal, okay? How is it a reward? A reward comes after you put in some kind of work and effort and you won something. This person don't want to put no work or no effort in nothing. They just want to steal. And I mean, if they can go to people, I'm sure you're not the only person, okay, and come up with all of these schemes and plans and I'm going to seduce and all that. They have the ability then to go somewhere. If they believe in themselves enough to do that, then they should, why they have the ability to go somewhere and do something for real, okay, to build what it is they want. And not, I mean, it's just so evil. It's not only, I'm hearing satanic, not only is it childlike and childish, but it's so evil to sit up there and request and beg and try to seduce people into helping them do something that is going to bring something detrimental to that person as well. They don't care. They want you to be in, they want people to be in alignment with them. Okay, just I'm hearing to steal property. And it's like they're such a baby about it. help me, get in your ear and try to, I don't know, maybe they breathe in your ear and whisper soft nothings and I don't know, whatever, how do people seduce, okay, someone else sexually to help them, to assist them, okay. I'm here to bring about this conjuring. This person probably dibbles and dabbles in confirmation. This person probably dibbles and dabbles in manipulation, other forces for evil, dark magic. So that they can win, solidly win. I mean, this person has been doing this for years. Okay, years. Okay, look at this from Moonology, and I feel like you tried to tell this person your hard work is paying off. New Moon in Capricorn. I feel like you tried to tell them put in some work and some effort so that you can, you know, have what it is that you want instead of trying to steal. And I am here. Quit trying to manipulate me and bring me into this. I hear that from your energy, Capricorn. It's like I'm hearing like you're telling this person to van moves. I'm hearing like I've had enough of your, you know, your shit. I've had enough of your, I'm hearing conjuring, your magic. So this person has probably been doing magic on you and other people to try to help them, okay, to change your mind. And now, you know, you at least, maybe others are wise to it, okay? And I feel like they keep doing it over and over and over again, okay? So they win. I have to win. I have to win. I have to get it. I have to take it. It's mine. It's mine. That's their energy. It's all mine. I want it. I want it. I want it, okay? To defeat the rest, defeat the best. Here, look, it came out sideways, but persistence. This person is persistent. Never give up. You're not a failure if you don't give up. That's the sad thing. They are persistent, but in the wrong way, and persistent in wanting to bring about the demise of others, such as yourself. And they may not see it that way, but I feel like even if they did, they don't care, okay? Let me see if I can get some names for you, Capricorn. I heard Sun, Sunny, okay? Joy, Joyce, Geronimo, Jasper, Janine, Fred, Franklin. I heard father. Like I said, I feel like you might be a father. Okay. Fancy might be a name or a nickname. Tom, Thomasina, George, am here in Georgetown. Okay, maybe you went to Georgetown University, or you lived in Georgetown in DC, or you live there now, or somebody does. Okay, I'm hearing priestly. Okay, maybe that's the person's last name. But you know what? It's interesting. I heard right after that Judas, like Judas Priest. That I think it was a heavy metal group from way back in the day. But Judas, this person is a Judas. This person will backstab you in a heartbeat. Okay, they don't care. Okay, they just want the abundance for themselves. And then look what happened to Judas. He got, you know, what it is, what he, you know, he got some money for betraying what he was supposed to. He did play his role, but there still was a consequence, okay? And then, I don't know, the guilt was eating him or whatever, and he went and hung himself. And all that money was on the ground like nothing. He knew, where did it go? Nowhere. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his own soul? But I feel like you know that this person doesn't. I feel like you've tried to assist this person. I'm hearing they will never know. I'm hearing something about the outcome. They will never understand the outcome of what could happen to them and others. Okay, I heard blow up. Not like kaboom, blow up, okay? But they're not sure they care. Once again, they don't care what could happen to others. They don't care what could happen to you. They don't care what could happen to anyone. They just want what they want, okay? And they have this determination that I'm going to get it, okay? It's going to all be mine. I promise you, one day you'll see. This is the energy, their energy, okay? Let me see any other names here. Jessica. I'm hearing like proud, okay? That might be a last name. Penelope, Esther, Grace, Stanley, Gerard. A lot of the same names I pick up. Ages 52, 61, 65, 1989, 1984, 13. Lord have mercy. I hope don't nobody have a 13-year-old child, okay, invested in their drama, okay? But people like this, they're so blind, they will use anybody and anything. It doesn't matter the age. They could care less. 42, 19. Brown is significant. Or it could be a name, but I also heard beige. That may be significant. Someone may have a beige car. Dark. Someone may be darker skinned. I'm hearing fat. Someone may be, you know, fat. Okay. I'm hearing fester. Like a festering sore, okay, boiling over. Something wrong with somebody. If they got a sore or something, they need to go get that shit checked out, okay? Because I feel like festering sore, boiling over. This is more than a sore. Like, not like, you know, you scratch yourself and in a couple of days it's going to heal. No, it's underlying, okay? Some kind of health issue, some kind of health concern, okay, that this person needs to work on, okay? Return to sender, motherfuckers, okay? Of course not, you know, my wonderful audience here or subscribers, okay? All right, but they know who they are, okay? So let's pull from the Financial Prosperity Oracle Speaks. I created this deck years ago. I create financial abundance in my life. My income is doubled weekly, tripled monthly, quadrupled yearly. All right, Cancer. I certainly hope that resonated with some Cancer. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here. I am the Monad Tarot. You all have favor. Hype my videos, please. Peace.